Hello, this is Matthew Hansen. Welcome to another installment of Early Years Matter Conversations. I'm here with Lisa Roy today. Lisa has had a distinguished career helping young students, young children nationally while in Washington, D.C. and in Denver, and now is helping Omaha students and Omaha children as the Director of Program Development for the Buffett Early Childhood Institute. Thanks for joining us today, Lisa.
Thank you, Matthew.
So we've been in a sort of a forced educational experiment in the last couple of months where students in Nebraska, students all around the country haven't been in classrooms, but they've been being educated via education from the home. I'm interested to hear what barriers you think families, particularly families of lower income, face as we try to teach and learn through distance education during COVID-19.
Absolutely, Matthew. Well, the two main things that have been an issue from the beginning are food scarcity and a child's ability to access online education, either by not having a computer or internet access.
And why has technology, you think, been such kind of a burning issue? I mean, I know that I heard from both teachers, administrators, and families about that.
Well, I mean, again, middle-class families have more disposable income. So almost every child has a computer, a tablet, and potentially a smartphone, whereas some of our lower resourced families might have one smartphone for the whole household. So if you have a couple of children and they're expected to do assignments and you don't have a computer at home, that is difficult. And, when you think about internet access too, some of our families that were even given a computer but might have missed a bill or two with the internet company, were not able to access that free internet service for students. So there's a lot of reasons why. I mean, we knew that there would be a digital divide from the beginning, but COVID has helped to shine a light on that. And school districts vary. We work with 11 school districts in total in varying ways with the superintendent's plan. And some had one-to-one computers and tablets right at the beginning of the COVID epidemic. And so they sent their students home ready and were providing curriculum and resources from the beginning, where we had other districts that had to rely on delivering packets to families, literally, and are just getting computers 2.5 months later.
Well, what about the difference in stress? Obviously, everybody is stressed out during COVID-19, but I assume you see a difference between kind of educationally between white-collar parents who right now tend to be at home with their kids, working-class parents who, if they've kept a job, generally are having to leave the home while their kids are home.
Yeah, all of that. I mean, everyone is stressed. So again, we have to point that out. But if you have a blue-collar job where the teacher is online during the day and you're not there to assist your child with their assignment, and you're working all day and coming home, or maybe you're working midnight shift and trying to sleep during that time, it's very difficult for parents in that situation to be a support to their children. And then if you speak a different language, or you had problems yourself with math or literacy as a parent, as an adult, then that could be also another way that you have a barrier in helping your children to succeed.
Yeah. Last question quickly. What do you think that we have learned in the past few months that we can sort of use to get better at this if we end up having to do it again in some form or fashion this fall?
Yes, the second wave piece could be interesting. The Nebraska Department of Education actually has set some really great guidelines on Launch Nebraska. And so they really have given this, at least our state, some viable ways to prepare for that. But having teachers get professional learning and development and training around online teaching and engaging students is important, and how to work with parents, despite whatever role a parent is playing at home and the age of the child, to learn how to engage parents and delivering curriculum and doing activities with their children, everyday activities, and instilling a joy of learning during this time at home.
Thanks for answering my questions, Lisa.
Thank you, Matthew.